What's up, everybody? I'm 10 minutes early. Why not? I don't feel like continuing to work on... Fuck. What's up, everybody? I'm 10 minutes early right now. I don't feel like working on that video. I've been working on it off and on all day. I'm not gonna finish it by today anyways, which it's already pretty late, so I'm just gonna start recording. Start streaming here. My throat is all weird because this tea is so hot. My cup is so small, I'm gonna need more tea. Anyways, let me get this shared. I don't know what I'm gonna play today. I'm gonna see what you guys want me to play, because honestly, I don't feel like playing Fury today. I know it sounds crazy because it's one of my favorite games, but I feel like just moving on to something else for a bit. Maybe I'll go back to it. Alright, because that's been the game that I've been playing ever since the beginning of the gaming channel. Not really. That's been the game since I've been playing ever since the beginning of the scheduled daily stream gaming channel. I could play some Empyrion Galactic Survival for you guys. What's up, Ross? Look. I'm gonna get... Wow. I'm gonna get shared here. Shared on Twitter. And I'll share on Discord. So yeah, my choices right now are Empyrion Galactic Survival. It's also Dark Souls. We also have I don't know if I want to play Dark Souls, to be honest with you. No, I haven't had time to yet. I've been working on a top 50 anime video. I'll check it out whenever I watch something. I haven't even had time to watch the anime that I need to watch for my next review. I'll get to it though. I'm not gonna watch episode 2 without watching episode 1 though. Empyrion. I could play Empyrion. Yeah, let me change the name to Empyrion because they recently had that update. I'm curious. Oh, that's why. I was always spelling the name wrong. Alright, so YouTube should be up. What's up, Narcissist Accountable? I'm gonna be checking out some Empyrion Galactic Survival. I feel like I got something stuck on my toe here. Anyways, I may as well just get the game started up, then talk to you guys about it. Let me head on over to Twitch so I can change the name so that when people don't watch, they don't see the wrong name being there. I got my tumbleweeds going on over there on Twitch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, never mind. There we go. Alright. Empyrion. E-M-P-Y. There we go. Let me get Empyrion started here, then I'll tell you what I've been up to. You know, I've been wanting to play this game, like, really, like, play it. Ever since I started watching Battleship Yamoto 2199. Who's drive it hard now? What? So, Yamcha. They got a new character out on Paladins. I can't really play right now because I'll probably play in a few days or something. I've just been going on to get my gold. So let me do this here. Game capture properties. Empyrion Galactic Survival. There we go. Looking good. I haven't played this game in a while, but they recently have a new update. By the way, my mouse. Check this out. What's up, Ethan? What should I be watching on Netflix? I don't have Netflix anymore, so I can't tell you. But if you PM me, like, take a picture of the anime selection and PM it to me, I'll tell you what's good on there. Anyways, I've got this mouse right here. I've had it for a very long time, probably like 5 years. And it was a $75 mouse when I first bought it. It's got all these buttons on the side, and it's been broken for a long time. And I really hated it because I've been using this $5 mouse right here that is going to be hard for you to see, but it's like one of these. I've been using these, like the $5 mouse, and it sucks. So what I did was I spent $20. I bought a soldering iron, never soldered anything before, and then I spent $5 and bought these little clicker replacers. And basically I opened it up and I saw the numbers written on the side right here. I bought the clicker replacers, and I just watched a video online, learned how to solder, and I replace the clicker on the inside. I still gotta wait to get the little non-slip pads because I bought those too. So basically I spent $5 and I can fix, as long as they have the same part, I can fix several mouse with this. And I think that's awesome because that's a $75 mouse that's now $50. So I saved myself $45 because that's the main thing. Like I didn't want to buy a gaming mouse that wasn't this one because I love having the macro buttons there. Oh my god, you're hearing me twice. The echo. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Death Note's on Netflix. I think he's seen both of those. Alright, so hopefully the echo wasn't too bad because I didn't realize that I had Twitch open. But yeah, I'm actually pretty excited that I was able to do that. It was a pain in the ass though. Like, if you've never soldered anything, it was so hard. I bought this $20 soldering kit, and you put the tip down. I used the round tip that it came with. I should have used like a chisel tip or something. But they gave you this thing that like sucks the solder out, like once you melt it. But it was so hard to get the first solder off. What's up, Sindrak? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you here before. Alright, so let me get this started up. So basically, if you're unaware of what Empyrion Galactic Survival is, it's basically one of these survival games where you can craft things. You start off on one planet, and as you are on that planet, you're fighting against drones and aliens and stuff like that, but you can go across the galaxy here, across the solar system. No, you're not late light. You're actually pretty early because I started early. You're probably on time. I didn't feel like this video. Hold on a second. I'm gonna turn my air on. It is hot. Yeah, it's hot in here. I had the air conditioner set to vent mode because I had all the fumes and stuff from when I was soldering. So yeah, that should be good right there. Alright. You know, I really, really do want to get some of you guys in here and play this game with you, but considering that it's just me, I'm going to resume my game. I'm just going to start off... I'm going to start a new game just for you guys. Alright, so game mode is survival. They have creative, they have survival, they have seed. We're gonna randomize a few different times, and we're gonna set it to that. Difficulty setting is custom because I have it so that items craft faster, which I don't feel like waiting. I don't care if that's cheese in it or not. I don't feel like waiting all day. What's up, no videos? Wow, you're just now playing Fallout 3. Nice. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one right there. So you get the different planets here. You get Aqua, you get Omicron, you get Ningus, you get Empyrion, and depending on what planet you go to, they have different oxygen and whatnot. So, like if this one right here is like the hardest, like ultra difficulty right here. So, you have different origins depending on where you go. I should just go here, but I'm going to go off on the regular planet because I think this is going to create a greater experience when I finally leave the planet. So let's start off here and get that full experience. Those of you who've seen games of this before might remember how this game is. By the way, if any of you guys wanted to join me on a server or something, sometimes this game goes on sale for $10. It's not on. I don't think it's on sale right now, but sometimes it does go on sale for $10. So you start off, you get this little ship right here, and you're crashing. And where are we at? So we got this whole planet right here, and wood cabin. All right, let's just go near this wood cabin over here because fuck walking. I know it's probably gonna get me to go there anyway. Or maybe I'll want to go there. So let's just crash right into this wood cabin, see what's up. Hopefully there's no like monsters or aliens or something, but I figure, hey, if you're an alien and you're all the way on this planet over here and you're still living in a wood cabin, I could probably fist fight you. That's all I'm saying. So let me just crash this into it. Can I crash? Oh, shit. I'm trying to crash it in there for dramatic entry effect. Yeah, there we go. By the way, you know, there's a big problem with games like Minecraft that you could build a structure that's like this and have this long arm out all the way over there on it without anything supporting it. 7 Days to Die and Empyrion Galactic Survival, they both use this sort of a gravity effect where if you don't stabilize the building that you have, it's all gonna collapse. Please answer. Leave so I can guess. When you're back, that one time, what? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so we're gonna head here. Press F to access the escape pod. All right, it sounds like something's over here mooing. All right, it wants me to check loadout. Open my inventory. All right, it wants me to equip my pistol. I'm gonna equip the drill, chainsaw, ammo, survival constructor, fuel pack, small O2 bottle, health, antidote. There's something, it's a little bit too much I got here. I don't think I'll be cutting trees, so add fuel tank. We've got to activate the shelter here. This game is being a little bit more generous to us this time around because it's giving us a shelter to it, which I imagine is something that is new with Alpha 6.0. I could buy this, but I haven't bought that PC yet. Yeah, you gotta get that PC first, man. It'd be fun to play, though. So, we're gonna find out. Okay, right here. This is where we put the fuel. Nice. So we just press Y, activate it. Now it wants me to find the equipment locker. Oh, and by the way, this is the planet that we're on right now. This is... Wait a minute. What is this? Omicron Moon. Oh. Registry, Marketplace, Blueprints, PDA. Huh? Okay, so it's only showing me the sector that I'm in. You can actually go throughout the entire solar system, but this is just your sector. Like you got your moon and all that stuff. Or maybe you have to discover it. I know before it would just give everything to you right away, but... Yeah, your Commodore 64. Yamcha. Alright, so we're just gonna head in here. It wants me to find that loot locker. You know, I started playing this game with Nomad. If you guys know Nomad Beats, we were playing that. And... man, the game was kind of glitchy because it's still in alpha. But... I created a spaceship, and I put turrets on it. But I was trying to make it so that everybody in the faction could use it, and I hit the wrong button, and the turrets on that started trying to destroy the base that I had. Actually, it did destroy the base that I had. Basically, my base and the ship that I had, they were firing at each other, and my ship got destroyed, my base got destroyed. So there I was in outer space with no means of getting new oxygen, because I was on the moon, and no way to get back to my planet. And I didn't have enough materials to build a new spaceship to get back to Earth, or whatever this planet is right here. So the glitch kind of fucked me. I just quit playing. If I ever get a game, You said you would play with me, but it's like a month later. Would you play? Wondering, cause I can't donate, so that's a way to get a game and play with you. It really just depends on the game. Like, you know, I would like to say yes, but I don't know. Like, sometimes whenever I'm done with a game, I'm completely done. I would recommend download. I would recommend to download Paladins, because that's a free game. You don't have to buy anything for Paladins. I would recommend that, because that is certain. I'm going to probably continue to play that, and, you know, we could play together there, because Yamcha and everything is cool. But I don't know for sure. Oh, shit, here we go. Evangelion Boost. I'm so used to seeing Eva and saying Evangelion. Okay, Eva Boost. What do I need? I gotta equip the constructor. So let's head on out here. We're gonna pick number 5. Does my scroll wheel work? Yes, it does. Oh, dude, these raptors. I gotta put my crafting station here. All right. So it wants me to add the bike and input. Huh? Why is it? Oh, here we go. Got my motorcycle ready. Oh, yeah. Well, it had the same problem with me, too, but I'm sure, like, if you email them or get somebody to make you an account or something like that. Oh, you don't have anybody to make you one. Try, I don't know if you try emailing them or not. So what have you guys been up to lately? You play anything good? You watch anything good? What is this now? It wants me to equip the constructor. What? I had the constructor equipped. I don't need the biofuel anymore, so I'm just gonna pop that down there. Alright, so we need to set a map marker now. And now we need to remove the map marker so that doesn't confuse me later. Okay, I guess I didn't actually set one. Place O2 generator. So O2 generator is here. We can make our oxygen, but we need to do this by the water. So where's the closest place to... Wow, we're actually pretty far from water here. I would like to get into manga. What manga would you suggest? Well, there's Berserk. There is... There's Homunculus. That's a good one. I like that one. Shigadui Death Frenzy. I haven't read that much manga, but try some of those. Oh man, I'm going the wrong way here. Rewatching Futurama. Awesome, yeah, that's a good show right there. Send another email. Maybe they missed it or something. And it's only been a couple of weeks. I don't think I've been playing for a month. Alright. Oh, I can turn my jetpack on. Yeah, buddy, look at this. Alright, so I know that these buttons over here. And we're gonna energy items. And they're gonna make me some air. Pick up ore. Now it wants me to pick up some ore, so it feels so good to be able to use this mouse again, but I do need to be up a little bit more. Not that much though. There we go. Alright, so it wants me to get an ore. I'm gonna head on over here with the iron. So yeah, the Discord that I have, if you guys want to join, I just opened it for people. Like, it's not the same one as the Patreon Discord, but I'm gonna probably have different tiers of like membership or whatever, and like I don't know how to do this, but I'm just gonna have it open for everybody, because that way I can share my video there, like if I'm going live or if I have a video up, you'll see. Plus, I'm gonna use it to talk. It's just not very active right now, so I'll be talking about myself. So you guys can join that if you like. Make sure that that's the right one. If that wants to load. Yeah, that's it right there. Yamcha and his Commodore 64. Yamcha's getting all the frames. Oh, you have Overwatch. I might get Overwatch at some point. Sugumono. Awesome. It is so weird controlling this. I mean, for one, it controls better than my other mouse did, but at the same time, it's kind of worse because I don't have the non-slip pads yet. So we're gonna head here, re-equip that biofuel, and we're gonna dig. Valkyrius, you can ask us mods to do stuff like post links for you, Bob. You don't have to stop playing. I forgot. I'm so used to kind of... It's crazy. I gave people mod, but I never really expected anybody to do anything. I just gave it, like, if somebody wants to do something, then they can. But I appreciate that. I'll try and remember that next time. I'm going to start sharing that a little bit more. It's going to be an experimental thing. I would like to slowly get more and more people in it, but I don't want to just go full on out and make, say, in YouTube, like, hey, I got this Discord here, you know? Because I don't know how well it's going to work out yet. Because I'm very new to Discord, and I don't know how much time I have with it. Alright, so how much ore do I have now? I could sit here, like, whenever I'm mining, if you've ever seen me play Minecraft, you know I'll sit there and mine forever. How much ore do I have? I've got some honey here. Alright, so I got 20 crushed stone. That's not really... Wait a minute. Oh, so I got 26 iron ore. That should be enough for right now. Alright, so where's my bike at? The one bad thing about starting off on this planet is you fuck it up. Because later on... when you can go marketplace, blueprints, PDA, factions, tech trees. You get these tech trees right here. You can unlock this drone that actually mines for you, but it doesn't even damage the soil. And this is probably the most beautiful, I don't know, in the terms of like wildlife and stuff, like grass and whatnot. It's probably one of the more beautiful planets that you get in the game. But there are others, like a snow planet, you get the rock planet, you know, the lava planet, that sort of thing, but... there's just something visually appealing about Grass Planet. Maybe it's just because it's relatable. Alright, so hop off here. Pop. Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. Where are we going next, guys? So let's take a look around me here. So we got the iron right here. We got copper right there. Magnesium. Okay, so we need cobalt. We need copper, we need promethium. So let's just head up this way right here. Hopefully we don't run into any enemy drones because they're tearing me up at this point. Is there a beach bikini planet? Hey, there can be. Oh yeah, check this out. I'm wasting my oxygen here. Wait a minute. Let me get off. Alright, it's strange. You gotta get off your bike to put your helmet on. But look at my dude here. He's got this giant dwarf beard and like some, I don't know, hipster haircut or something. I mean, it's not too different from what I have, but I don't know, it makes you wonder where he put all that inside of the mask. I should probably update that because I did that before we had good armor. But yeah, I'm actually really surprised that soldering, I mean, once I do it more and get used to it, I want to buy something that's broken and just buy a $5 piece and fix it now. I'm sure it's more difficult than that because you got to understand what the problem is before you start. But it can't be that difficult to teach yourself. I taught myself how to do all sorts of things. Any graphics card, that's not NVIDIA. NVIDIA runs for decades and supports... Yeah, that's been my experience. I've had nothing but NVIDIA with the exception of one AMD card. And that one AMD card, it's been a while, mind you. First of all, it broke. secondly, it required a lot more know-how in what you're doing, because you had to like do a lot of settings and stuff. NVIDIA is just all automatic basically. Plus, from what I hear, they do kind of shady things to make sure that games like work best for their card, which, hey, that's one thing for the industry, but it's best for us as a gamer. You know, we have the NVIDIA card and games run best for it, so. People say, oh, this other card here, if you do this, 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 and this, it's better than the NVIDIA, but the NVIDIA is good when you just plug it in, so. Pickle Man, what's up, Pickle Man? So how you feel to see our old buddy Empyrion Galactic Survival back here? I don't know if I'm going to continue playing it. I just know, well, I'd like to get to the point where I can go to some of these other planets with you guys, but I just know that right now I don't feel like playing Fury. I've played it every single week since we started the whole schedule thing, and I just feel like playing something else. Alright, so I got this. Now, where are we going next? Alright, we gotta head back this way. Yeah, NVIDIA is awesome. I've always gone with NVIDIA. But then again, you also have to consider the different manufacturers as well. I always go with EVGA because you have NVIDIA, but then you have like 10 different people that manufacture the card. And depending on who manufactures, I don't know the big differences, but what I do know from looking at them is that they have different cooling systems. The EVGA sometimes will take up 2 slots because one slot is for the fan, the other slot is for the drive itself. They have nice heat sinks on them. Alright, so I guess I just dig right here. No, Prometheum ore right here. I'm hoping that I could at least get a spaceship or something started today within this hour, because I want to show you guys outer space. And if you guys are bored by shit like this, just let me know. Maybe I'll play something else. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the way Prometheum looks, because it's just like... It's just... I mean, that part right there looks fine, but in the ground, it's just like... It looks like you're digging into a big raspberry Slurpee. What I recommend doing, like, it really just depends. If it was me, I would probably wait for a really good sale. Go on Newegg, or you got Amazon, you get like Black Friday, Cyber Monday type stuff. I know that's a way away though. But wait for a sale. Go to Newegg.com, compare their prices to Amazon prices. And, you know, Newegg will actually package like motherboard and processor combos together for you, and you get a little discount there. But Amazon, oh, one thing I do have to say, if you're buying all your parts separately, I mean, if you're buying all your parts online, do not buy hard drives in the same shipment as you're buying other stuff, because I bought a hard drive recently, my 4TB hard drive that I love so much, and it's been helping me out so much lately. I bought that with something else, and you get this giant box, and you get one little box over here, it's the hard drive, and you get one medium-sized box over here, that's the other thing, and then over here the hard drive just flopping around in that dead space because they don't pack it right. So if you're going to order a hard drive, make sure that it ships by itself. And the thing about tech, you either cry when you buy it or you cry later, because the computer that I built this other computer over here 10 years ago probably. Actually, no, not 10 years ago. It's been about 8 years, I would say. 8 years ago. And it's still playing games pretty good. I could upgrade the RAM, but it's just I stick another stick in there, you know, it's easy. But the processor was expensive, but it's an i7. It still is good today. The motherboard's still pretty good. I could use more RAM on it. That's really it. I've upgraded the graphics card once, but I can still play. I could play this maxed out. I could play a lot of games maxed out on it because it's got a 650 GTX, which nowadays is not very much, but All right, magnesium is just for the bullets. That's iron right there. So we're going to head over here and get this cobalt, and then we should be good to do some crafting. I don't know how much we'll be able to craft, but I'm hoping to get some sort of land vehicle out of this. The handling on this bike used to be so bad. Now it's just decent. Oh yeah, check this out. I'll just stop at the next one. I don't feel like backing up. It takes too long. Alright, right here. On this planet, they have corn dogs that grow out of the ground. They look like cattails, if you've ever seen the cattails. But they have corn dogs that grow out of the ground, and they can actually give you food poisoning if you eat them. Alright, so let's head on over here for this. What are we heading at? No, I don't want that. You know, this computer that I'm using now, I built that like last year sometime. I'm still technically kind of paying it off, but it was like $2,000. I just went crazy because the other computer that I had, because of its specs, it was taking me forever to render videos. It's like, it'll do gaming good, but rendering is a more extensive process than video game playing is. So that's why I went all out. Got this 32 gigabyte RAM computer over here with a GTX 970, which I know is like not the best right now, but it was when I bought it. Was when I built it. All right, so it's hitting nighttime right now. 54 seconds until night. I forget what happens at night. All right, so we're just gonna pop that up right here. We're gonna... I really forget what happens, and I'm hoping I'm not gonna get any drones attacking me. Oh, your dad's coming to visit you? Cobalt ore. Yeah. CPU, GPU. Depending on what you do, RAM is important too. Also, I would recommend, to be honest with you, I would recommend getting a solid state drive. Having a solid state drive is the difference between starting your computer up and having it take 2 to 3 minutes and starting your computer up and having it take less than 5 seconds. Seriously. Sometimes mine's a little bit slower, though. I don't know what's up with that. I changed some settings around, and it's doing all right, but I don't know. But solid state drives are amazing. They're smaller and they're more expensive, but all you do is you load your main programs on there. Okay, so I'm at a that's one reloaded biofuel right there. So what are we at right now? We got 42 cobalt, we got 26 iron. I could be using more of that, but we got enough that I think I might be able to make something. So let's head on back before it's nighttime. Get my motorcycle out here. I wish that the motorcycle would automatically head to your action bar. Oh shit. I have no oxygen to breathe. I do. I have a helmet on. Alright, I gotta pick up my motorbike, which is like all the way underwater over here. Bob, what is your motherboard? I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. I don't know that info off the top of my head. I know that my processor is i7. Alright, later, no videos. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so I'm over here now. And it's turning nighttime. Actually, the sun is gonna go down in 40 seconds. So let's head on in here now. Alright, so I gotta have some sort of crafting thing here somewhere. There's gotta be something. Or maybe I just got it. What is this? Oh, that's just for decoration. There has got to be something here that I could use for crafting. I guess not. Huh? What? No way. Press F to use bench. Like, you literally press F on it, and your stamina recovers, but you don't sit in it. What the fuck is that? That's when you know a game's out right there. You use the bench, and you get the benefits of using a bench, but you don't actually sit down in it. That's like old RuneScape stuff right there. If you remember classic RuneScape. What is this? I don't know what that does. Oh, I get it. That's for the plant right there, right? I don't know what that does. Oh, that might be for the shield. Alright, I gotta go out and I gotta start crafting. Where's my... Oh, it's right over here, I think. No? Let me find it. I know we'll put it around here somewhere. Thought I have a flashlight on me or something. Did I pick it up? I did not. It should be around my base somewhere. I'm playing this on max settings because the stream doesn't capture the graphics, man. Do you have bitrate low? The bitrate is low because my connection is shit. But I play on max. I mean, my bitrate is doing fine right now. I could increase it. I can try. Here, let me up this, see what's up. Edit. If it starts messing up, bear with me, guys. If it starts messing up, I'm just gonna change it back. Settings, stream, output. It's at 2500, which is very, very low. I'm gonna have it at 5000 now. I'm waiting for it to catch up. Hopefully it can. Did it save? Because it's not really... Oh, or maybe it's... Alright. So the bitrate is going up, but it's not where I need it to be. I put it at 5000 and the bitrate is only 2700. So I don't know what's up with that. We're gonna see what's up. Wait a few minutes here. Where's my creator at? I know I had one of those like little crafting benches around here somewhere. And it's nighttime already. I gotta wait another 11 minutes before the sun pops back up. Damn. Did I pick it up? Oh shit, it's been in my inventory this entire time. Too bad they didn't make it so that you could put this on your like base. You gotta put it out here. So let's pop in that iron ore. We got that cobalt ore. We got that crushed stone. We got that promethium and copper. What can we make out of this? Oh yeah, let's make iron ingots. Let's turn it on first. I don't know how many of these I can make, but we're gonna need to do everything in order to get it going here. Yeah, so is the stream any better or worse for you guys? Let me know. Yeah, okay, I need some lighting or something in here. There's gotta be a way to turn this light on. Huh, that's strange. Why does that light not turn on? Is there a way to turn on a flashlight or something? Settings, controls. Lights T. I guess that's all I get. That plant light right there. Oh well. Alright, let's see how the crafting is doing here. I had one buffer earlier. Okay, well, I set the bit rate higher, but it's not going higher, so. So we got 50 iron. We got 90 copper. We're probably going to need a lot more. I got sex lights to look for stains. That's right. Gotta make sure I clean it all up because, man, shh, I'll get some back shot out of there. I need one of those welding helmets because I'll launch it out so hard that it'll just spray back on me. That's actually the plant. That's actually the light you use for plants. I don't know. It's like a UV light or something. Because you got these little pieces of dirt right here you can plant on. It's a little something that they pre-built. You get, oh, that's right. That's another thing right here. So you get these corn dogs, and you see they have a perish time of 23 minutes. You can actually store stuff in the refrigerator, and it will stay good for longer. So you can actually do that. A pleasure dungeon, that's right. Oh, they added little tables and stuff here. So let me check how this is going. We got another 10 minutes till sun comes up. And what can I make? Oh boy. You know what? I want to do a Let's Play where I do nothing but just play it. I hate to put my fingers in my eyes. But I want to do a Let's Play where I just play it and build my own thing so that I haven't used the blueprints. But it's so easy. Look. Go to blueprints here. Get me the little land speeder. What do I need? I need 200 iron ingots. I need... What is that? That's one ugly looking thing right there. They got some new prefabs in there. What? Oh, that's one that I downloaded. So yeah, they got that. You know, I need 224 iron ingots. I need copper ingots, 112. I need silicon ingots, but I don't think there's any on this planet, is there? Is silicon on the planet? Iron, promethium, magnesium, cobalt, copper, silicon. Okay, so I did find a silicon deposit. Oh, it's right up there. Cool. Okay, so I could potentially have me a little land speeder. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do more of this. Oh, I need to get more ore. Alright, so I've got 50, 50. I'm just going to do this right here. Alright, so we're going to head on over to the blueprints again. And go to factory. So we're going to drop in. So we got 50 out of 224. 90. 80. Okay, so we need 9 more cobalt. We need 22 more copper. And then we need a lot more iron. And we need silicon, of course. So I'm going to do a big risk right now, and I'm going to see if I can head out, because I don't want to waste time. So we need... I don't like the sound of that. It sounds like I could be having a drone coming up or something. I could turn my helmet off, too. Silicon ingots. So it's back this way right here. Console. Granted. Need to replace it every 5 or 6 years. What types of games do you like to play? Because like you may like to play on console, but it's like, how many games do I play where I use the controller? I use an old 360 controller. It works. I bought actually Yamcha. I haven't had time to use this yet, but I bought a PS2 converter here. I don't think it's the one you linked me because the link wouldn't work, but it was like $6. Now I can play Shadow Hearts in style with my PS2 controller. I'll do that. I'll go mine them alien titties, Ross. I'm not a big fan of COD, but I've been getting into some shooters lately, like Paladins. Oh my god. That's been a fun game right there. Alright, so we're on top of this mountain here, and I'm hoping that the silicon is not too far deep into the mountain. Oh, it's right here at the bottom. Cool. Whoa, buddy. Stop, stop, stop. Look at me drifting over here. You know you like my drifting style. Trust me, there's actually life form on the planet. You know, is stuff that's going to kill me, like the raptors I saw earlier. I've just been lucky to not find any drones yet. So we're going to hit this up right here. We got a little bit of fuel. JRPGs at the moment. Yeah. PC doesn't have a lot of JRPGs. Like, we're getting HD upscales of the old RPGs right now. Like, we got Final Fantasy X, 10-2, that sort of stuff. But we don't have too many JRPGs on PC, unless you want to play old ones and do an emulator. So, I can understand. I think the best thing for RPGs, honestly, is probably, it's either going to be, like, if you do emulator, or if you get a PSP and do an emulator. So you get everything there. I can't see anything. It's so dark out here. I can't see anything in front of my face. Mugen. I wish it was like Mugen. That way you can have more characters in it. I mean, it's nice. It looks really cool and all, but I want a Shonen Jump game like that. I want Kenshin in it. I want JoJo characters in it. I want, like, Hakusho characters in it. How awesome would that be? So how much silicon do I have right now? I got 38 silicon. I don't even know how much silicon ore that makes. Yeah, I haven't been having to record myself, and I need to cut my hair soon, so I just let it go until then. Probably cut my hair tomorrow. I do everything at once. It's kind of like cleaning. It's either like totally messy or it's like spotless. I need to eat soon. You know what? I'm just gonna eat right now. Wow, that actually did really good. Yeah, Sega Genesis games are fun. Yeah, J-Star, Victory Versus. Yeah, and it wasn't that great of a game. The 2D one, if they did like a J-Star version like that, it would be awesome. I bought that game when it first came out. The J-Star Victory Versus, I actually had to import it, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the combat. I didn't like how... Oh my god, how am I gonna get out of here? Yo! Oh my god, I'm stuck and I can't see. Oh, how did I dig this deep? Oh my god. Okay, looks like I can get some sort of ledge here. Yes, perfect. Oh, yes, I'm lucky. I got out. Alright, okay, so let's set this up right here and see what's up. Oh, I didn't take the crafter with me. But we're gonna head back, and I'm gonna put that into the crafter, and then I'm gonna go mine something else, because we're equidistant, I think. Where the hell is my bike? Oh, shit, it's in my inventory. Alright, so where am I? This way. Shit. At least it didn't fall down in the hole, that would suck. Lala in it from Love Rue. Why are you saying that in caps? They have a fourth what? What are you talking about? This game looks interesting. Thanks, DJ. It's, yeah, you can actually go out. Like, I'm trying to gather minerals right now so that I could build a spaceship so that I can just go out and fly, visit the moon and everything. You can't see the moon now, but you can go there. Like, you can go to different planets and stuff around the solar system. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to hit up this bike real quick and plop that down. PCX2P, PCX Lite. Playing as Santa Claus. Oh yeah, my beard. Look at that. I'm playing as Dwarven Santa Claus. He's Dwarven Claus. Fourth J-Star. Well, I'm seeing everybody, but there's another J-Star game coming out. I got a few of them. Like, there was a PS2 one. There's the PS3 one. I mean, it's cool that they do it, but if the gameplay is not that great, then I couldn't care less. Because that's the main thing right there. Oh, damn, where am I going? Well, I do need more cobalt, so let me just go ahead and build me some, or dig me some cobalt up right here. Fall into this. Where's the cobalt hole? Right here. Yeah. Yeah, the setting is different for not most games. The settings are different for some games. You notice like Shadow Hearts, I got to use different settings on that than I do for most other games on PS2. But like Shadow Hearts is the rare exclusion. Like there's only been one other game that I had to change my settings for, like dramatically. And that was like an EverQuest like single player type game, Legends of Norath or whatever it was called. I don't remember. But yeah, aside from that, the only issues that I had was sometimes I'd have a shader issue and like the shadows wouldn't work right, so I just toggle a few things. With PCX2, all you gotta do is hover your mouse over the option and it'll tell you what it does, so it's not too difficult. Man. What'd you think of Final Fantasy XIV? I haven't played a Final Fantasy game since... Well, I don't count Final Fantasy 11 and 14, but the last Final Fantasy game, chronologically, that I was really into was 10. And I'd like to do a Let's Play of that at some point, because I got 10 too. Alright, so how much cobalt... Okay, we probably got plenty of cobalt here. Get away from my jetpack to power back up, because I dug myself into this deep hole right here. Damn, I wish you could upgrade the jetpack in this game. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah. Who's your favorite character in 10? I liked Auron. He was awesome. Alright, so... No. Oh my god. I'm stuck. And I can't see. The sun comes up in 5 minutes, and I need to go. Did I get it? I'm getting close. Maybe I can jump and just... No. I gotta wait for it to charge back up and then, like... Oh my god. I am stuck. Okay, good. I am out. Man. Yeah, I got a pretty good one. You know, it's not the top of the line anymore, but it's good. You don't need a top of the line computer. But it helps to save up and get a top of the line computer, because maybe you think this year I don't want to have a top of the line computer, but next year it's not going to be top of the line anymore. It's not about being top of the line, it's about longevity. Because this computer here is probably going to last me 5, 6, 8 years. It's going to outlast the current consoles. And maybe it's not going to max out every game, but I can still play all the console games on it. Auron was awesome. Such a badass, you're right. He had such awesome... did you get his ultimate special attack? Where he had that sake, he would... like pull the cork off and he would like drink it and he would like spit it all over his blade and it would cover it in all these glyphs and you would just swing it. That was really cool. Okay, so we're gonna head back now and see what I can craft. We've been very, very lucky. You guys, if you have not seen any Empyrion gameplay before, then you know that we are very lucky because we haven't run into any bots, because there are these androids that are... Whoa, look at this. Here's our first case of wildlife right here. Reload, fuck. Shit. Look at this spider thing right here. Holy fuck, this thing's a bullet sponge. You've been bitten and are now poisoned. Use an antidote. Fucking hell. Alright, so it was not worth what I got out of that. Alright. Now I gotta do something for my open wound. I should be fine. Log cabin over here. I gotta get a better gun. Oh, put my helmet on. Usual fuckery. What is this? Oh, that's my oxygen generator. How's my oxygen looking? I still got plenty of oxygen, it seems. Alright, so I'm just gonna run over here. Actually, no, it's too far away. I'm a little bit lazy. Alright, so now that we're here... Did I pick it up? Where did my bike go? Oh, it rolled. Alright, so we're gonna see what's up with this right here. Alright, we're gonna plop silicon. And what else did we put in there? We put cobalt. Oh, that's what we're already building here. So silicon. Also tried a bit of Final Fantasy X too. Man, the first 2 hours were so jarring compared to Final Fantasy X. Yeah, they were. 2 hours is actually all that I put into it. And also, to get 100% to get the positive ending in the game, the true ending, you've got to find so many different things. Like, you got to find a secret Moogle that's hidden behind all this stuff and, like, 100% the game in order to get the good ending. Alright, so I'm going to head back over here to the production, PDA. Where's the factory at? Blueprints. Okay, so we're here. Silicon ingot. Oh, damn, we're overkilling it there. Oh, that's cobalt. We don't need any more cobalt. We're good on that. So we're going to take, well, just cancel that out and turn that back on. Read your earlier comments. Yeah, Fire Emblem Mirage session is... I never played the series before and never played Final Fantasy games as well. You should play some Final Fantasy games. They're pretty fun. 10's a good one, but I don't like the main character. He's kind of annoying. Yeah, 100% for the good ending. There's probably other good endings, but 100% is the ending that you would expect for Final Fantasy X-2, considering how the characters are. Because you know, I think you know what they're looking for in the game. That's the only way to achieve the goal in the positive way, is to 100% it. Alright, so we're gonna head back on over to get these blueprints. Marketplace, blueprints. Oh yeah, we're doing very well for the silicon here. Alright, so what else did we get? We gotta get copper and iron. Let's go get that. We need to go this way, copper. We need to go get... Alright, we're just gonna head on over here, get that iron. Nope, not what I wanted. There's always some level of romance in the Final Fantasy games. I hear some sort of dinosaur chasing after. Oh shit, don't let your bike fall in there. Not that it would matter too much. Okay, good. It's not too deep here. I don't know why I'm building that hovercraft instead of an actual spaceship. But oh well. Alright, get that refuel going. You also level up by digging too. Alright, so I got 47 iron ore. I don't know how much iron ore you need. I don't know if it's 1 that makes 5 or 5 that makes 1. What's up, DJ Fundamentals? Alright. I can't see shit. Alright. Might be good, I don't know. Oh shit, don't fall back in. Alright, so we're gonna... magnesium, cobalt, wood cabin. Cool. We're gonna head back, we're gonna pop these on in there. And see if that'll make what we need. I gotta check out the ratio too, like how many I would really need. Alright, so let's pop that iron on in there, and silicon ingots. Alright, let's see. Okay, so 5 iron ore to make 1 iron ingot, is that correct? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I don't have enough. I can't see anything, so it's so hard. Escape from New York? Yeah, that's a good movie right there. It's like a really fun, corny movie. Final Fantasy 9. Only other Final Fantasy game I played is 7 and 13. Didn't like them either of them. 9 I played for a bit but never beat it. Oh my god, dude. I would love to do a Let's Play of Final Fantasy 9 because that was... I didn't get very far in it because I just don't have time to concentrate on games like that anymore. But from what I played, I feel like that could be my favorite Final Fantasy... What the fuck happened? I feel like that could be my favorite Final Fantasy game right there. Wait a minute. Did I create some sort of like... Oh, fuck. I don't think I have... Spawn home base. You cannot spawn on your home base because you don't have a nearest medic center. TS Aqua. Current location. I'm just gonna respawn current location. What killed me? It was like a raptor or something? Cobalt, copper, wood cabin over here. So let's... We don't have shit. I gotta go pick up my items. Damn, it's gonna be another 2 minutes before it starts turning day. Survival constructor. Where did I die? Oh, here we go. Right here. I got my stuff. How's this going? I got 100. Oh, nice. So we are gonna go to the blueprints. Is this gonna be enough? No, not enough. Iron. Damn. I don't know if I have enough biofuel. Might have to go get some more biofuel or something. Shit. I got 700. This should be good. I guess a dinosaur is munching on me. Yeah, the nights in this game are actually pretty long. Oh, shit. Back up. Find copper deposit. I already found copper deposit. Iron deposit, 60. Watch me fall into the hole. Oh, shit. Hey, that's... Oh, damn, the light doesn't stay on when you are out of it. Oh, well. Yeah, T2 is a really good movie, too. I think I have the Terminator collection on Blu-ray. I do, actually. It was gifted to me over Christmas last year, I think. Yeah, it's actually really good. I like it. I love looking at these old movies in Blu-ray with the practical effects because it makes the practical effects look worse, but at the same time, you can get a good appreciation for how they did what they did. Because there's this scene in Terminator 1 where he's like peeling the skin off of his face. Yeah, he's peeling the skin off his face. It's not even his real head. So yeah, I just like seeing that sort of stuff. There's also, does anybody here ever watch the original The Thing movie? Alright, so where's all that iron I should be getting? Oh, I'm picking it up. I just can't see for shit. I got another 2 minutes. So how much did I just get? I got 40 iron. Still not enough. Sarah Connor Chronicles. This is a sequel to the movie. Yeah, I saw that. I think I watched them all. It's like on Netflix or something. Or maybe I'm thinking about something else, but I know I saw a Terminator, like, TV series. I only see the Kurt Russell, the thing. Yeah, that's the thing I'm talking about. It's got really good practical special effects. I forget who makes it, but he also did In the Mouth of Madness. That's another pretty cool horror movie right there, too. He's very good with, like, practical special effects in his movies. Alright, so how much do I have now? I've got 42. It's probably still not enough. The Poltergeist has some crazy effects. I was actually thinking about watching Poltergeist, the original Poltergeist, because last night I watched The Conjuring 2, and the other night I watched Conjuring 1 with a good friend of mine, and I was actually surprised, like, you know, you've never seen Poltergeist, so we should check it out or something. Because that's a pretty good movie. From what I remember, I've only seen it once when I was little. Alright, I'm probably missing all sorts of iron down here. So I'm currently at 70. How much do I need? Oh, maybe that will give me enough. I think it's 5-to-1 ratio or 1-to-5 ratio. You should definitely check out the original Thing, Yamcha. You'll love it. You gotta watch it in HD. Like, there's a time, let me just tell you this. There's a time, it's basically like this alien race is infecting any sort of life form and it's mimicking it. So they gotta find out who is the Thing. So there's a time where this person gets their head cut off, or actually no, their head is partially cut off, and it starts like growing spider legs out of the neck and walking around. It's a really good movie. It is a must watch. It's my favorite horror movie. I'm just gonna say that. I can't see for shit. Oh my god. I know I can just sit here and do the time command, but I don't want to cheat like that. The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. I haven't seen that movie in forever. I saw it once. I think we saw it in school or something like that. Alright, how much do I have now? Okay, so I've got 100. That probably is gonna be... Oh, don't tell me I... Shit. Okay, so it's like zigzaggy. Cool. So I can dig my way out here. Or I can jump my way out. Little platformer going on here. This is... Oh, shit. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Has anybody here ever seen Reanimation? The Reanimator? That's a good, like, if you like Evil Dead, by the way, I love Evil Dead. If you like Evil Dead, you should check it out because it's like one of those really corny but funny horror movies. I think they intended it to be a comedy. I remember I bought that as a present for my friends and we all watched it together and it's like, I knew they would love the movie, but everybody fell asleep, and I just was stuck there watching it by myself. I feel like I should have just kept it for myself, to be honest. Because I really like that movie. Alright, so let's head back to the wood cabin. Actually, The Conjuring was pretty decent. Like, it had some good scares in it. Not to say that I was scared, because I wasn't really, but I did jump a few times. So let's pop that on there, get some iron ingots. And what is next on the agenda? What do we got here? We got copper, so let's go get us some copper. Actually, we need some seaweed first. So this is how we get seaweed. How's my oxygen at? Oxygen's good, it seems. So this is how we get seaweed, guys. L will turn. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you, Dallas. I forgot all about that. Or maybe they added it new. I don't know. I haven't played this in a long time. I haven't played this in a while. They've had several updates since I played. So, how often do you play Empyrion, Dallas? Have you been playing it for a while? So I gotta get the helmet on. And we're gonna go searching for some biofuel here. Which you take seaweed and you convert that into biofuel. Hopefully there's gonna be some here. Oh man. That would be nice in 4K. I'd like to have a 4K TV at some point. Every day for 4 months. Oh my god. So, yeah. It's a fun game, man. I haven't played it in a while because I basically felt like once you get rocket launchers, you basically beat the game. Holy fuck, 1,600 hours. Yeah, I was hooked on this game for a while. Man, what do you think about, like, are you active in the community or something? Do you know why it's still taking them forever to fix the poles on these planets? Because I think it's still like, we're on Alpha 6 and we have 6 different wings that you could put on a spaceship, but we can't go to the North and South Pole yet. I figure it's like a mapping issue or something, but it's kind of immersion breaking, in my opinion. And how come I can't find any seaweed here? Maybe certain seas do it, but I figure it's a big sea, so. I also wish that the planets were larger too, because the sea that I'm in right now, it's like, you don't get any real, like, Earth-style planets, because, like, if you're talking about an ocean, that's really all you get right there, you know? I want something that's like, I don't want one-to-one scale, but I want planets that are big enough that you can have oceans. Rocky movies. Yeah, Rocky's fun. But have you ever seen Raging Bull? That's a really good boxing movie right there, too. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I know they said it was going to fix it and 6.0 broke it. Oh. To be honest with you, I just want them, I think they should revamp all the planets. Because I feel like they're a little bit too small. But the planets are still a good size. Like, if you're playing by yourself, I just feel like the water element in the planets is a bit off. Because I would like to build, like, an underwater little thing. Drone pathing, right. Oh, okay. Oh my god, why can't I find the biofuel here? I'm gonna run out of oxygen. I know I've got some more in my inventory, though. Okay, so my food's getting low again. So I'm gonna get that. Taking me forever here. What is that? Oh, that's a little... Oh, here we go, right here. That's a seaweed, isn't it? Okay, cool. Seaweed, nice. Make these little blue crystals. These things right here power up our... I think they power up the whole spaceship to go to different places. Oh, nice. Seaweed. It's been a while since I've seen Rocky. I've most recently seen Raging Bull. Hey, Dallas, you ever play 7 Days to Die? Alien Thorn, nice. Alright, so... Well... I gotta find more seaweed. Tower defense. No more in space. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you love these games. 7 Days to Die, I stopped playing that because my file got erased, and I figured they're going to be coming out with Alpha 16 soon. I thought that a few months ago, but apparently not, so I just started playing other stuff. Let me ask this. Have you ever played Planet Explorers? Because that is the newest one that I bought, and I didn't think too much of it. Like, I bought it because the building system looked really fun, but the sound effects really just tore me up. I think my favorite is going to be 7 Days to Die, but I'm watching an anime right now that makes me want to play this. Yeah, that's a lot of hours into one game, but I can't say anything because I put more than that into, well, actually 6,000 hours is probably about right. I put a lot of time into EverQuest 2. All right, how much seaweed do I have? I got 3 seaweed. How much energy is that going to... Whatever, I'm just gonna leave. I don't feel like sitting down here so long. I gotta make some sort of underwater vehicle or something. I don't know if you can do that. Actually, you can do that. You can make underwater vehicles. Which is why I want them to have bigger planets, because I want to do underwater stuff. But yeah, Planet Explorers, I've been watching that game forever, and it looked really cool, but then I picked it up, and it had so many graphical issues. It just felt like an unfinished game. And the sound effects, like, every single sound effect gets on my nerves. Like, you got 7 Days to Die, you got Empyrion Galactic Survival. Their sounds are fine. I've been playing 7 Days to Die since 4.0. I also, pay the... Oh, nice, cool. That's awesome you support them. Yeah, I watch the videos and stuff where they do the updates. Alpha 16 looks pretty cool because you get like fur on the bears and you get snakes and stuff. And you get zombies that are like sleeping in houses. Yeah, well that's the thing. Like Subnautica, I don't want to have to play a different game for everything. I want just like... I would assume that if we're going to go to different planets that the features that you would expect of each planet will be there in full effect. Like I want water. I want to have water, but I also want to do more. I want to have... There was one time in the game, back in the old Let's Play server that I did. Not a server, it was just a Let's Play series that I did, where I dug out all of the ground. And by the way, that's one thing I wish that they would add in this game, because in 7 Days to Die, you could literally shear through a mountain, just dig through it at the floor. And if you get enough going, the mountain will just start collapsing upon itself. But here, you could have literal, like, floating mountains and it won't collapse. But I created this, like, 45-degree angle launch pad, and I would get one of the spaceships, land it down in there on a 45-degree angle, and it would sit all the way down at the bedrock lava base that the planets have, which I feel like it should be deeper. I'm just thinking about Minecraft, maybe. I know how deep that goes. And you would just take off of this angle. It was really cool how that worked. But I just like to have things in mountains or underground or underwater, like a big secret base or something like that. Yeah, your Atari 3000 will be able to max this game, Yamcha. Yeah. It doesn't hurt to wish for it, though. There was this one game that I was playing. I forget what it was. Space... It wasn't Space Engineers. It was like... It was this game where you could destroy planets, but originally the planets were like discs, but they made it so that they were like pentagons that were like connected to each other. That was a pretty cool game, but I got so tired of the whole blocky thing. This is different because it's like you get nice mountains and stuff. Yeah, Atari 3000. Okay, so now that I'm here, I can start popping this. Oh, finally, it's daytime now. Okay, so we're gonna pop in that. Oh, that's what I was doing here. Where do you make the fuel at? Oh my god, you need 5 seaweed to make 3. Fucking hell, this is a pain in the ass. Is this Fallout 5? Yeah, that's right. You can go into space in it too. What's up, Hash Ash? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Let me check my locker. There might be some more fuel in there. Maybe. Wait a minute. I know I got this too. I'm level 3 now. Tech trees, level 3. Tools. Multi-tool. Oh, you get drill T2 drill at 10. I love that T2 drill. It's my favorite. Alright, so let's head on over here. Maybe I got something in my locker that I can use. I hope. I hope, because I don't feel like digging for seaweed anymore. F. Oh, man. Nothing. Nothing. I think they're all the same thing. It's like one big piece. Man. Well. Less buggy than Fallout 5. You are right about that. Look at this little spider dude down there. Alright, instead of just swimming, I'm just gonna go, like, just shoot right in here. Aw, damn, I forgot that the bike shoots in and I stay behind. Alright, where is that seaweed at? Everything that moves or has been changed in a game goes to memory, so... Make games that the majority of us wants, but keep the game our own. Don't quite understand. Yeah, Subnautica looks pretty cool too, though. I figured there's only but like, cause these games are technically unbeatable, so I don't want too many of this like unbeatable type of games. Any seaweed around here? I need 2 more seaweed. This reminds me of that Oblivion quest where I was like searching for a fish underwater. Oh. Yes, okay, I don't even care. Oh, may as well. It's not gonna make a difference because I'm gonna need 5. Whatever. Wood cabin right over here. Now I can make some fuel so that I can mine, so that I can make the ore, so that I can get the little land speeder thing. I haven't seen a single drone yet on this planet. It's just like dinosaurs and stuff. I know that there's drones. Maybe they're working on that. Fallout 4's main menu. Now 7 more years, I'll finally be able to get to the first cutscene. Oh my god. That Commodore, hey, you're gonna overheat it. You better put some water cooling on it. Alright, now I can pop these on in there and make fuel so that I can get the other stuff, Oh, it only made one biofuel? Are you serious? Fuck. I can't wait until I get to that next form of fuel. Promethium fuel. Not what I wanted. Oh, damn. I should have waited until I had 0 left and then use that. Too late now. Alright. So what do we need next? We need to go to Promethium, right? Okay, we need... Huh? I don't have enough iron yet? Oh, iron right here. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Iron. Pop that on in. Yeah, it's overkill right there. Copper. Okay, so we need to get... I'm just going to take that with me. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. And Promethium copper. Oh, well, that's a glitch. That is a glitch. I wanted to show you guys space. I may just pop on over to a creative file or something to show you guys space before I end it off. Alright, copper vein. Oh, right here. Nice. Shoo. Mine 40 copper ore. Is the wait worth it? You know, that open beta that's going to be out for Z Fighters, I think it'd be cool to get into that. Or maybe it's a closed beta. I don't know. I think that would be fun. Like, if it's an open beta, we could play it for free or something like that. That'd be fun. Like, we could have some matches online with some of you guys or something. So, hey Dallas, do you make YouTube videos or something? I'm curious to see what a base looks like for a dude that's put thousands of hours into a game. Like, I want to see your base, dude. Or some of your spaceships. Please tell me you build your own spaceships in Empyrion. I know I'm kind of going against that by doing the prefab right now, but I'm just trying to get as much results as fast as possible. Yeah, Yamcha's gonna pick up the controller as soon as the cutscene loads, and it's just gonna crash. Alright. So I feel like I might have enough right now. I hope that I might have enough. Let me just hop on out of here, and... Not what I want. Where is it? Right here. And what do we got? Copper. Turn it on. Copper. Let's see what we get. How much do I need again? I keep looking, I don't remember. So I need 20. Alright, so I should be good now. Alright, start production. That's gonna take 8 minutes to craft. And we should be able to get around faster with that. I don't. I mod for servers. Oh, so you don't do a lot of building. Closed beta. Oh, I thought it was gonna be open. Hmm. Yeah, if it's closed, then we probably can't get in. Wow, I actually run pretty fast. It's hard to explain memory, but I'm betting it's why they haven't worked on water. Yeah, because it loads up certain parts of the game or whatever. Like something loads and it unloads. You know, if the planets stay the size that they are, it's fine, but I just think it would be a bit of an improvement if they were just scaled up, maybe twice as big as they are, so that you could have bigger oceans and stuff. And deeper. But I know it's, you know, it doesn't hurt to want to have something, but it would be nice. Also, how come the chairs don't work anymore? Maybe it's just because it's a decoration item, but you used to be able to sit in chairs. Maybe it's got to be like a cockpit or something like that you can sit in. Alright, so we're going to wait 8 minutes. I took a break earlier from working on that video, and I was playing some Stardew Valley, and I could not imagine that I would get frustrated with that game, but I did. I got like 40 floors. I was just blowing through 40 floors, and then I died, and I thought, okay, maybe I could just keep everything that I have. But I lost my sword, so I just turned the game off, and it'll load me back without knowing that I did all that, but I'll still have all my stuff. Budokai Tenkaichi. Budokai Tenkaichi. Is that the one that came out on PS3, or is that the one that came out on PS2? More planets, yeah. Yeah, just updating more planets and stuff. Like already, you know, the whole water thing, I just think it would be cool, but I think if I was playing with other people, then I probably wouldn't think about it that much, because like all I do, the only objective that I have is just to build cool shit. It's like I don't have any reason to adventure with other players or something. But well, how much time? We got 4 or 5 minutes left here before we can build this weird looking thing. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be too cool or anything like that, but it's gonna be something that's gonna help us get around. So, oh, okay. So we're gonna craft some energy while we're here, because I know that we're gonna need it. Alright, so I need promethium pellets. Cobalt. Promethium ore. Probably not enough to do any promethium. What I need. Oh. You try to run it on your Commodore 64. It might be attacked again. No. Actually, I'm curious to see what new shapes they added, because it looks like they added a few new shapes to the game, like when you're building. Cargo box too. Oh shit. Nice. Yeah. That's probably for the best. That they do space, that they focus on space. I think it's for the best. But it doesn't hurt to think, you know, it would be better if they did this little thing or this little thing. Oh shit. I do like the fact that they added in like the temperature, but it's like because the planets are so small, it's like one planet is going to be the same like weather all the way around. It's not going to be like you go to this part of the planet, it's going to be colder than that part. I don't think. Still loading as we speak. You should load paladins up on it, Yamcha. Yeah, but I've been playing this game for a bit, not since the early days, but I remember that I was getting hooked on it and I was like, damn, I gotta stop playing this. I was building some awesome stuff too. I love how, I love how that you can build things and you could stretch like the build meter all the way around. And then you could place like 10 blocks at once basically. I love how you can press B, or no, it's not B, it's N, right? B? No, I forget what it is. It's something you could press and check the structural integrity. I like that. I also like how you can paint and you could put logos and you could do all sorts of stuff in this game. No other game does that, and I love it. All right, so I got some Prometheum pellets here. And I'm just gonna turn this off, and that should be good with that. All right, where am I at here? We're 1 minute 7 seconds away. Nokia 3210. Man, I bet you're getting, like, how many frames are you getting on your Nokia? You guys remember that? It was like a Nokia Engage or whatever. It was like the taco phone. You gotta hold it and talk on its side like this. You basically, it's a phone, you play games on it, but to talk, you gotta hold it like this. Alright, so let me check this out. 30 seconds, nice. Got canceled. There's a shit show. Got attached to the character since I was watching them since I was 12. What are you talking about? Some other stuff for oxygen. Oh, yeah, hold it. That's right. Center of mass. Yeah, show oxygen. Oh, they made. Huh. Airtight blocks. Okay, so that is not an airtight. Wait a minute. Airtight blocks. I don't know. This is my first time seeing it, so I don't know. 020202. But it's cool that they finally added this, because I thought that that's something, like, I haven't had time to play around with this in space yet, because I haven't actually been in the space since they updated that. But I think it's awesome that they added that, because it's like, I'd be inside my spaceship and take my helmet off, and I'd be like, need oxygen in the base and turn it on. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, my ship should be done now, my little land speeder thing. Wait a minute, completed. Spawn. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh, nice. This looks... Well, I'm not a big fan of the front, but I can just add on to it. Alright, so I gotta find out where they put stuff. Of course, it's gonna be underneath. Docking pad. God, I hate when they do this. It's like some of these builds, the stuff is just so hard to get to on some of them. Like, you need to be hovering. Or spawn it on some sort of like docking station or something like that. Hate to tear up the ground like this, but oh damn. And pull them out. Okay, now we can do it. Nice. Shit. Alright. Here we go. No weapons or anything. I'm gonna add those, but I think it's looking pretty cool so far. Alright, so let's go exploring the world. Use P. Wait a minute. Are you serious? Oh my god. Thank you. That is so awesome that they added that. Thank you. I love that. And this actually looks pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be kind of ugly, but I can add on to it. I'm gonna be building my own. I say yeah, I thought it'd be ugly, but if I build my own, it's probably not gonna look that cool. But that's really cool. You can also like adjust how high you go. Whoa, buddy. So we're just gonna go exploring, and we're gonna see if we can find something cool. And it's nighttime, so what is it? F? Oh, that's not it. What is it? T? L? What button turns? Do I have a light on here? I don't think I did. Oh, found a Titan back, but I can't see shit. So where is it? Oh, it's right there. Back part. We found a Titan back part here. Use P. The devices. Okay, so I don't have any. This is like the bare minimum here, so it's no light or anything. Oh, it's a cannon drone. Fuck that. Oh, we got 2 drones right there. I'm not even going near them because I don't have any weapons on this. They destroy it. Is that the Death Star? Yeah, that's right. It's the Death Star, Yamcha. It is a trap. I don't want to head for that Titan part. Shit, flipping upside down. How do you, I hope you're still here, because how do you, I'm like a turtle. Okay, good. I found a way out. Alright. So which way am I going? We're gonna go straight. I got it. Oh. Oh, I see. Thank you. Is there an onboard constructor here? P. Devices, core, fuel tank, generator, hover engine, O2, RCS, thruster. Yeah, there's no crafter here. I cannot see shit. Oh well. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna exit and I'm gonna go over to creative mode. Because I don't plan on using the pre-made ships, and I know that it's going to take 10 minutes for it to be daytime, but I don't want to have you guys waiting 10 minutes to have daytime again because I'm getting ready to leave. So I'm going to go to... So that is live stream survival. I'm going to delete. 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 All these game saves I have. Delete. You're on wall. Alright. So a new game. We're going to go on over to creative mode, and so we're going to start off on Aqua here. Empty world, no. Okay, so let's start off here. And I'm going to show you guys some of the spaceships that you can get here. Bob Hardy. Delete. 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 Alright. Okay, so let's take a look at this right here. It's kind of going to be maybe a spoiler for you guys if you don't want to see what the space looks like, but I want to show you... Okay, so blueprints. So let's see what new blueprints they added. We're on this, and I did download a whole bunch, but... Prefab tier... Oh, that's the bases. I want to do the hover. Any new that I didn't see? Derelict hate HV. There's no picture or anything. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's derelict. You can't use it. Kind of. Oh, they're just other items. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's another hovercraft right there. Cool. All right. So let's check out some of these ships right here. Page Master Express. I don't know if I'll be able to remember that when I get out of the stream. I'd like to, but if you have a Twitter, tweet it to me. It's Bob Samurai. Like, link me or something. So I like to check it out, because you see I got some downloaded stuff here, like this Land Cruiser. By the way, let me just spawn this. Look at this hovercraft right here. This is like an epic hovercraft. Holy shit, look at this. I don't think I've even looked at this before. How do you get in? Alright, so it's not that way. Okay, so you gotta go into the side here, J. F. F. Oh shit. Okay, cool, J. I need to find the cockpit here so I can get us leveled out. Because I spawned in a bad spot. Oh, shit. This is so cool. I bet they don't open all at once, but it's creative use of the little things like that. Alright, so V. O. Oh, I gotta just go somewhere else. What's up, Rob? Yeah, this is so cool here. This is just a hovercraft. Like, it's the same type of ship as the other type of ship you just saw. Man. That is so cool. Okay, so let's actually load a little spaceship here. Blueprints. Let's start with the small ones. I like that one. That's actually my favorite. I like to download that and then mod it up, put all sorts of rocket launchers and stuff on it. This one right here... No, where is it? This one right here is my second favorite. There's so much space on it. I love it. Alright, so it looks like I'm just going to be loading up that one then. Because it's my second favorite. Spawn. Like, take a look at this. Alright, so you just come in the side right here. Oh, they added little doors. Oh, that's so cool. They actually modified it to have doors so it can stay pressurized. But yeah, there's so much space on here. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This kind of reminds me of something from Star Wars. And I know from the top it looks like a dick. But let's just go ahead and leave. It's a tank for PvP. Your side. Oh, okay. I didn't think too much about PvP. Because, you know, I play solo. And I didn't think about tank either. That means there's like multiple ships going to war here. So look at this. Good for PvE, not PvP. Yeah, if I were to play this online, I wouldn't do PvP. Because I don't want people fucking with my stuff when I'm not online. Yeah, so look at that. How awesome is that? Okay, so now we can actually test this oxygen system out. Oh, I want to test this out here. So if we fly and we pick up some speed, we press Y to turn off. Decompressing. Okay, so the speed is slowing down, but they fixed this? I don't know if it's a glitch or they intend it to be this way, but if you turn the ship off, the ship will continue to go, which is good because it's built up that inertia to continue going. I'll do that to conserve fuel sometimes. Alright, so... Oh... Okay, whoa, J. Jetpack. I guess there's no there's no, like, gravity or something. J. There's no, like, artificial gravity. J. Or maybe these little ships don't have the artificial gravity. I don't remember. It's been a while. So we're out of here. I'm gonna load a big ship now. This is my favorite tier 2 right here. I didn't like that one too much. Actually, that's my least favorite right here. I haven't tried the new ones. I mean, I've been on them, but I'm not a big fan. Oh, you get all sorts of stuff here in creative. Got the Normandy going on here. Size class 7, size class 4, size class 74. Okay, so let's spawn this massive one right here. Look how big this ship is. Ponytail edition of Bob Samurai. Yeah, look at this massive ship right here, dude. I'm gonna spawn a ship just to fly around it. How about that? Look how big this thing is. Well, thanks, Rob. Yeah, the old videos are pretty cool. Bad quality, though. Yeah, okay, so where's the dock on this ship? I doubt this ship has been updated, though. Is this one of the prefab? Not one of the prefab. Let me download a prefab, because it seems like those are actually, like, different. So let me pop out one of these. I'm going to go to my favorite one and see how they modified that one. My favorite is T2A. Yeah, this is my favorite one. So let me head back to this. You can actually dock it. I like to dock it backwards, but it doesn't matter. You get these little landing pads on the bottom. And you can, like, lock down here. And you hear that sound, you know it's locked down. So, J, and you automatically go in with the gravity here. Okay, so, well, I figured that this is already, like, oxygen proof. Alright, show oxygen. Show airtight blocks. So it looks like there actually is oxygen if I turn it off. Okay, so the oxygen leaves. This is so cool. You can see where oxygen is. I love that. So I can do that. I can do this, and I can take my helmet off. Oh, that is so cool. The only thing that I don't like about the design of this ship is when you come in here, you get these little things here, but you... Oh, you press F to use it now. Right? I don't know. You can't actually stand in them. They don't seem to work right. Maybe they updated it so you can just stand near it. But I like them to be standing so that I can stand inside them so I know that they work. Okay, so... Wait a minute. I probably got to go and add some stuff. Monk dropping sweet wisdom. Alright, so... Let's go in this section right here. Oh, that light kind of scared me. It's like a proximity light. We gotta go... Fuel tanks. I like how they have labeling here, too. So we're gonna head down this little elevator here. And that's the turning unit. We're gonna come in here to the warp drive. And we see... We don't have any warp crystals. So we're gonna... H... And we're gonna go here... Oh. Oh, that's better right there. Okay, cool. Now we can go to different planets. And if you can stand on them. Oh, okay. Is it just me, or does the lighting look so much better since that recent update? Did they update the lighting? Because it looks so much better. Okay, it's reflecting a little bit too much off that, but what can you do? I did feel in the older games that the lighting was just too bright. And it's still kind of bright, but it's better than it was. Okay. So here we are. We got the moon. Okay, so let's check the map right here. We got the moon. Oh, you can adjust the lights? How do you do that? Okay, so we're gonna fly on over here to the trading post. Oh. I didn't set my vision on it. Lock target. Gonna fly over here. Right? Where's that trying? Oh, right here, trading post. Here we go. Warp speed, engage. Awesome. Yeah, you can tell us about it if you like. So where is it going to want to take me from here? Okay, so that opened up more planets, like I said earlier. Hey, Dallas, do you know anything about the speed caps in this game? Because it seems like no matter how many boosters you put on, no matter how much weight you have on your ship, it'll always, like, cap out at the same speed. Do you know if they're working on that, or... Because I always wondered about that, because you could put 1 booster on it or 5 boosters with the same amount of weight, and it'll still go at the same speed. So we're going to go to a different planet here. Dingus. I'm about to get off Yamcha. Engage. Oh, this looks awesome. And you can see the sun. No, that's not the sun. Gotta be sun around here somewhere, because it's just a really beautiful looking solar system that we're in here. So let's head on over here. Frame rate. Oh, okay, yeah, that would definitely be a frame rate issue. You're like flying through space and stuff. Yeah, I guess once they optimize the game a bit more, which it seems to be pretty well optimized. I like the new menu that they have a whole lot more. It looks more like clean, minimalistic. Yeah, I've been playing this a bit, and I just feel like playing single player, I don't know. Multiplayer seems to be where it's at. But I don't want to play with just random people. I want to play with people that, like, I'm talking to them, I know them. I don't have any weapons attached to this, I just have turrets. Something hidden. Alright, that's cool. I'm not gonna tell anybody. Alright, so we're gonna head down here and touch down. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Hmm. I have to see what PvP is like. I don't think I want people messing with my stuff, because I usually don't care too much about PvP. I care more about, like, getting a group of people together. They build a ship, I build a ship. We go fight against enemies or something. I think maybe all the servers are PvP. I don't know. Is there big... Let's see what we can do in this lava here. Oh, that's so cool. I'm on a planet that doesn't have oxygen, but I'm on the ship while my helmet is off. As soon as I open this door, I'm gonna be feeling it, I bet. Wait, I don't need my helmet yet. Oh, they added this. Oh, that's cool. They added that. Well, I guess as creative mode, you can breathe on any planet. Oh yeah, I want to show you something else too. Check this out right here. Hmm. Oh, no? Trying to find... Oh, maybe I gotta do this. No, that's not it either. Trying to find the paint tool. Laser pistol, assault rifle. You get all sorts of weapons and stuff, which is pretty cool. And how's my face not melted off? Probably because I'm uncreative. I just wanted to take a look at some of this stuff. It should have been melted off a long time ago, I can tell you that. Yep, later up. You can't just get in. Yeah. I did some sort of server thing before, but I kind of fucked up because faction issues. I changed factions for something, and my ship and my base were next to each other. And because they weren't in the same factions, they had their turrets. They automatically started destroying each other, and I was stranded on the moon. I didn't have enough materials to make a ship to come back. I didn't have enough food. I didn't have enough air, so I was basically stuck on the moon. And I ended up just losing everything because I had no way to get back. And the only other person that I was playing the game with in the server was somebody who had... He couldn't even leave the planet, basically. So I'm looking for this gun to change the texture multi-tool. Maybe they have multi-tool doing all that stuff now. Oh, disassemble, repair, change or rotate, upgrade, deconstruct. None of this is painting. Repair, change. Changing transparency of some windows. Not what I want. Did they remove the paint gun? Oh, color tool, texture tool. They had it like up here. Okay, so check this out. You can get the color tool and you could change the color of everything, which is really awesome. But on top of that, you can actually go and you can like change the texture too. Like you can wood panels on your symbols. And also like this too, because I'd use these like whenever I was building, I would use this as like markers. And I would like lay outlines whenever I lay the foundation. If you're new to PvP on a PvE planet, oh, there's PvE planets. Oh yeah, that's how the server was. Like some planets had PvP, some planets had PvE. Yeah, that's cool. I just want to play on a server with a few people, not too many, because I don't want to have to fight for resources or anything, because I'm mostly interested in just building and exploring. But yeah, I wanted to say thanks to everybody for stopping by on the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for all of the tips and all the info about some of these games, Dallas. Tomorrow night is the day that I usually play Call of War as Gunslinger. I don't know what I'm going to play. I played Paladins last week. I may play Paladins again. But I'll see you guys tomorrow night and later. Oh yeah, I'll probably do a midday stream too because my video for tomorrow is already finished. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.